I've been a long-time volunteer with Palliative Care Manitoba, and one of my favorite activities, volunteer activities, is to go to the memory tree. And there's a couple of reasons for that. The first is that I volunteer with my sister, and Eleanor also volunteers with Palliative Manitoba. But this particular event has become almost like a ritual for us around the Christmas holidays. And there's a couple of reasons for that. First and foremost, I think it's because we get to come together and reminisce about our friends and family who've died. When our mom was ill, she was ill over Christmas. And at one point, our dad was also ill over the Christmas period. And then when they died, of course, you're facing the Christmas holiday without them. So we have lots of memories associated with that period of time, knew how hard it could be. And so once we were through it, we decided that this would be something we could do together that would reinforce each other and also perhaps be of help to other people. So that's one of the things we do. And we both remarked that writing the cards is a really nice thing to do. You're in this hustle and bustle of the mall, but there's this beautiful, calm presence in the tree. And we sit and we write our notes and feel connected to the people that we've lost. So that's something that we both remarked on is a benefit that we still get from the tree. The other reason that I particularly love going to the tree is the people that you meet. You meet wonderful people. You feel very privileged to hear the stories. Some people share very poignant stories, joyful stories, endearing or annoying quirks about the person they're writing about. And I always feel a sense of awe that they've allowed us to hear those stories and be part of that while they write their notes. Other people come in complete silence, and there might just be a smile, a nod, but there's a connection there. They feel a connection to the tree, they feel a connection to their loved one, I'm assuming. But another big part of what draws me to the memory tree is the fact that there are people who come who are so new in their grief that they can't say much. They cry. They'll often apologize for crying. And we'll be able to say to them, we cry because the person we lost, we loved. They loved us in return. Very powerful emotion. Feel free. This is a place you can do that. But it also allows us to share with them about the resources that are out in the community, resources at Palliative Manitoba, and validate that what they're experiencing is completely normal. It's a real normal part of grief. And I remember one gentleman saying to me, I've been walking around the mall. I don't even know why I came to the mall. I know it had something to do with Christmas, but I feel so confused. I feel like I'm not sure. And we were able to say to him, yeah, a lot of people have that experience. And he said, oh, really? You know, I thought there was something wrong with me. It's called grief, right? So those are the main reasons that I'm drawn to the memory tree. And I guess I would sum it up by saying, to me, the tree represents the enduring quality of love. And that the people that we meet through the memory tree, and my sister and I through our families, the power of love to endure and to be there is amazing to me. It's a really, I know I'm sounding very much like Pollyanna, but it's really something, and I think that it also just reinforces the whole idea of why we would be out there in the community, that we want We want to support people, and we want to let them know that even though their loved one has died, the love hasn't. It's still there.